There are two different types of balance that you will find in the lab: top-loading balance and analytical balances. The top-loading balances only weighs 2 decimal places, for example, 0.01 gram. An analytical balance can weigh up to 4 decimal places, for example, 0.0001 gram. Therefore, analytical balance have a higher precision. The appropriate balance to use is chosen based on the precision required. Before weighting, ensure that the balance is level by checking the spirit level. The level will be located on different spots of the balance based on the manufacturer and model number. All balance are positioned on vibrational-free supports. Never move a balance as it may cause it to become unlevel. If the weighting pan is not clean, use a camel hair brush to remove any spilled material or dust. It is important to never handle a weighting container with bare hands, as extra mass will be added from the oils on your fingers. There are several different techniques for handling a beaker to avoid adding mass to the beaker from the oils on your fingers. This is necessary when weighting to a high level of accuracy. One possibility is the use of finger cuts. Put finger cuts on the thumb and index finger and only use these fingers to hold the beaker. Another is the use of a folded strip of Kim wipe to wrap around and hold the beaker. The third way is to wear gloves. Gloves can be worn while weighting and prevent transfer of skin oils. Take gloves off when no longer needed. The fourth way is to use tongs to move the beaker around. There are two common procedures employed in weighting: direct weighting and weighting by difference. The procedure to be used depending to the nature of the material to be weighted. While direct weighting is often more convenient, weighting by difference minimizes the exposure of the material to the atmosphere and hence is recommended for hygroscopic, volatile, or sensitive material. When using an analytical balance, use the same balance for all of your weighting in a lab. This helps to minimize systematic instrumental error. Direct weighting. Place the sample container on the weighting pan. Close the weighting compartment door. Push the tar control. And wait till a stable zero reading is observed. If the amount of material to be weighed is quite small, you may open the door of the compartment and with a small spatula or pitcher pipette, if the material is a liquid, slowly add the material to the vessel until the correct quantity is indicated. Close the weighting compartment door and wait a few seconds to ensure the reading does not fluctuate before reading the final value. Weighting by difference. First, use the top-loading balance and get a rough estimate of the required quantity of sample. A primary vessel, this could be a weighting bottle if it's a liquid or a plastic weighting bowl if it's a solid, containing the pre-weighted quantity of material, is first accurately weighted on the analytical balance. Then, transfer the sample and take a second reading of the primary vessel. The difference between the first and second reading gives the amount of the material removed.